Why is she always in such a rush when she plays? Maybe she's just trying to make herself look good at guitar by playing fast, but she ends up failing miserably. Can't you just practice slowly? I'm starting to feel like this isn't just a guitar problem. I used to believe that faster was always better, like finishing tasks more quickly, and somehow I became unable to tolerate slowness. I also found myself craving the instant gratification of doom scrolling reels, constant notification checking, or getting instant knowledge from AI without putting any effort into thinking on my own. I definitely lose patience when watching or experiencing something at its own pace. Just like French people at the bakery when I just started to learn French.
Bonjour, qu'est-ce que tu veux servir? Tu voudrais, was it un croissant ou une croissant? Deux croissants, s'il vous plaît. Deux croissants, hop là. Vous voulez d'autres choses? Tu voudrais un pain ou un pain au chocolat? Un pain au raisin? Oui, oui, oui. Ça fait 3,90 €, s'il vous plaît. Encore, encore deux.
Oh, yeah, there was a reason I became obsessed with going faster, right? Around that time, a friend of mine sent me a documentary about the Romanian orchestra conductor Sergiu Celibidache. I dare say he was a grumpy old man with a special vision of music as an unrepeatable event. Actually, this documentary gave me a kind of mental struggle. Celibidache is literally doing his gardening, where the title The Garden of Celibidache comes from. And in my opinion, it's extremely and unnecessarily long. Like,
Ça fait venir les rats aussi.
why is he kicking his dog? On top of that, he's yelling at his student without any mercy, as you can see.
Hé! Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
And he conducts in an incredibly slow tempo, which is unusual but not unnatural. This grumpy old man had his own philosophy about slow tempos in music.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe maintenant? Si entre cette source de sonorité et la prochaine, il n'y a pas cette distance, parce que s'il y a cette distance, je perçois ça et je perçois ça. Donc, si le point est trop près, si le tempo est trop vite, je ne suis plus dans la situation de percevoir toute la complexité. Donc, dans la lenteur, il y a quoi? Il y a la richesse.
Maybe he was right. At a fast tempo, we miss the richness of the impression created between one note and the next. True, but is it only a matter of music? Recently, I was dealing with pure sadness. My flatmate, Jade, who had been living with me in Paris for over 4 years, went back to Korea for good reasons. I would say she was my big sister I deeply loved. She was even much better than me at playing the guitar. And now she's gone, and I'm also struggling with the feeling of her absence. That was the moment I started listening to Brahms' Third Symphony, conducted by Celibidache, on the metro on my way to work. I know this symphony so well from another conductor, especially the third movement. It was the same sad melody I'd always known, but this time it was even slower. It was Celibidache's slowness. And I was noticing the delicate impressions created between the loosened tempos. It was beautiful, a beautiful sadness. And I found myself amazed by all the wonderful moments I had shared with Jade. The beauty that emerged from sadness made me feel somehow hopeful. It was a hope that came from respecting the sadness's own face. The French philosopher Henri Bergson said that we know sugar melts in a cup of water, but we often overlook the fact that sugar needs a certain amount of time to melt. I'm now trying to pay more attention to that sugar melting time in life. After all, there's no point in rushing toward that, right? I'm practicing that with my guitar as a first step.